お願いします。
Good morning, everyone. So this year, I'm recommending Fincher to the rank of Joden. All the paperwork goes to Japan, and Shinichi Sensei approved. He is already pre-approved Fincher for Joden. But before we can give him Joden, he has to pass the key rank of Joden. And so that's what we're going to do this morning. Before we do, I would like to read you something from the Maui Aikido Training Manual. This is the Hawaii Federation requirements for Joden. Joden, this is a very high level, and the first level of recommended non. This level should be given only to those who have taken on some significant measure of responsibility as a teacher and a leader in the Aikido community. To be recommended for Joden, you must embrace beginner's mind. You must forget everything, including all of your accomplishments. Everything must be completely thrown away. A commitment to training and developing must be there. So this is a very significant step in the development of any student. I'm very grateful to be able to test Fincher Sterling today. Okay, let's begin.
Fincher turn. Joden.
Right?
Standing with mind and body coordinated.
Right?
Unbendable arm.
Okay.
Unliftable arm.
Good.
Sitting stay down.
Okay.
Standing and sitting.
Yep. Okay.
Sitting agura while being pushed from behind. One knee lifted.
Okay.
Bring one arm forward.
Okay.
Leaning backward.
Okay.
Stooping forward.
Okay.
Unraisable body. Leaning back against a partner.
Okay.
Forward against a partner's back. Bring one arm forward and stand on one leg.
All right.
Both arms up.
Each knee. Sun. Okay.
Walk forward while being held from behind.
Okay.
Sitting agra while being pushed on both shoulders.
Okay.
Breathing.
Come on. Well, Mr. Sterling, not 100%. It's not correct. So, congratulations. Let's Good morning, Mr.
お疲れ様でした。
Please congratulate. Yes.
Let's bring it back right behind yourself and then send it to the left. So, continue sign. Now let's try and get to that. The way I really can. Put the right leg right in front of the people. This is how we're going to go. Okay. Continue. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Fincher, there's a few people who want to congratulate you. You're welcome to unmute if you like.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Fincher.
Yes.
Congratulations, Sensei.
Congratulations, Fincher. Well deserved.
Muchas felicidades, Sensei. Enhorabuena.
Congratulations, Fincher.
Many congratulations from Gandia Sensei.
Félicitations. En français.
Josefina también, felicidades.
Josefina also sends her congratulations.
Un regalo veros.
Felicidades, Sensei.
Congratulations, Fincher.
Congratulations from Slovenia.
Hombre.
Congratulations, Fincher.
Congratulations, Fincher Sensei.
Congratulations. Sensei.
Congratulations, Fincher.
Hello, Luz. So, I would like to congratulate Fincher Sterling on his Joden test yesterday, which was nearly perfect. I have to say it was very good. He probably doesn't like that word nearly, but we don't want to go too far. So, Fincher, when you're here with us this morning, when you were experiencing this test yesterday, can you relate this to what I'm teaching this morning, what Yamakateshu said?
Well, thank you, Sensei. Thank you for the congratulations, and hello, everyone. Well, first of all, the one thing that struck me as I was going through the test, it was a very somehow personal experience. I mean, it was a very almost intimate experience. It does change, though. You think it's going to be one way, and then it's another way when it's happening.
Well, go explain that a little more. What do you mean by that? What was the expectation, and what was the reality?
The expectation, you know, in this training anyway, you know, when you're preparing for something, I always recognize my desire to succeed, and then, you know, then you come back to your training and just decide to just be there, be present. And there's this juxtaposition of having a test and therefore wanting to succeed, and then also reflecting on your training. And that's a very interesting experience. So approaching the test, I noticed that was part of my experience, was recognizing this fluctuation. And then in the test, it's just like, well, I don't have any more time for this going back and forth. It's here, it's now. Sensei is here, I'm here, and you just do your best. So it changes in that moment, for me anyway. And it's so fast, you know, this kind of a test, it's 15 minutes, something like that. So if you're not there, you miss the whole thing. And with your sensei anyway, it's quite a special experience because it really is so intimate if you allow it to be. I think that was one of the things I took away from that test. And I don't think I was really surprised at the presence still from moment to moment of, I don't think I ever got rid of wanting to succeed, but I just let that happen too. It's kind of hard to explain. It goes so fast.
Yeah, I think that this is a really good a point that you're making about your experience, because life goes so fast. Look out, you don't miss it. And this business of juxtaposition between wanting to succeed and realizing that it's here and now, and you don't have time to worry about succeeding. You're too busy being present and being intimately connected with the moment. you know, not just me, but the entire moment, the entire fullness is what I felt when I was testing you, was that I felt you experiencing the fullness of the people and the dojo. You know, it's very moving because it's, I love to give tests in our dojo because it reminds me so much of my teacher, because he gave me my tests in that dojo. Well, at that spot, maybe in the older dojo, but in that spot, and the feeling of being, it just goes forever. It just includes so much. I think Suzuki Sensei would call it the kiai that's in our dojo. But to me, and I use that word too, but to me, it's more like something ineffable. It can't be, there's no word for this. It just includes so much from so many, you know, so many people, so much heart, so much sincerity, so much sacrifice, so much supporting and giving. So when that kind of an experience, we have that kind of opportunity, it's very moving. Also, of course, it was moving because we got to be in our dojo again after so long, and you know, I began to feel, well, this is crazy. We've got to get back in here now. We can't wait any longer. This is nuts. We can just come and do this over and over again. But of course, I was reminded by others immediately that, you know, we have to not only follow out of respect the requirements of our supportive county of Maui and the individuals who make those decisions, but also we have to respect ourselves and our own vulnerability because we owe it to the others, to ourselves and to our others, to the others, to be here together as long as we can. So all of that was happening for me yesterday, and I could feel it, of course, in you and your I don't know, solidity, stability. Wasn't I enjoyed it because it wasn't self-conscious stability. And you know, and this is why I like this guy. This is his book, Sword of No Sword. This is why I like Yamo Katesha so much. I've read him really for 50 years, you know, because there's no pretension in this man. There's no attempt to be somebody that he isn't. He's just a regular guy, but he's amazingly brilliant. But he's not self-aware about that. Well, maybe aware, but not self-conscious. It doesn't hinder him in any way. And I had this feeling about you. So I wanted to give you this chance to speak about it. And of course, I guess I wanted to say something too. Maybe I talk even more than you do, but I really appreciate the opportunity. And I want to thank everyone for coming and supporting us, Fincher, particularly during this test yesterday. It meant a lot to everybody that you were there and that so many of you came and congratulated him, even from far off lands. So thank you.
Thank you.
And this morning, we will have, of course, in 1 hour at 9 o'clock, we'll have the special Spanish class, which you're welcome to attend if you choose, right? Domo arigatou gozaimasu.